you definitely can't ask me all these questions you're asking, my brother. So if you got some shit you want to ask, you better ask and get it off your chest. But I ain't going through this with you because you don't have enough money for that.
Dame Dash would be extremely proud of Jim Jones for this interview. In an exclusive conversation with Cam Capone, the discussion goes deeper than Jim Jones is willing to share. He makes it clear that he plans to get paid for his story, and I can't be mad at that. Respect to Jim for knowing his worth.
You have to be the one to control that narrative, and then it's about leveraging your celebrity. So if you got 100 million people watching you every day, then why wouldn't you sell your own? Why get paid to sell somebody else's if you can sell your own?
Cam Capone wasn't wrong for asking the questions he asked, and Jim wasn't wrong for going off.
Now, going back and forth from Bronx and Harlem, did you go back and forth from school there too? Or was it just, you just went to school in Harlem?
I went to school in Harlem.
At the end of the day, the music industry is a business. The interview we are about to see may be the difference between an artist that has one hit and one that finds success for decades in the industry. If Cam and Jim are able to work out a deal, that interview is going viral. Get in the comments and turn on notifications. Check out the full interview at the link below.
At what point do you meet Cameron and everybody?
That was early. That was like East Side. Young age. Preteen, something like that.
Now, going back and forth from Bronx and Harlem, did you go back and forth from school there too? Or was it just, you just went to school in Harlem?
I went to school in Harlem.
Okay.
I lived across the street from the school I went to, from the elementary school I went to in Harlem. I lived with my Aunt Viola during the week. And on the weekends, I would go back home to my mom's and my grandmother in the Bronx.
What are things like when you get out of high school for you?
Things are fun. It's high school. Everything's still fun. I'm young. I'm having fun. Figuring it out. Hustling and having fun.
Okay. Now, is the rapping popping yet? Is, Mace and all that going on yet? Or are they still coming up?
I'm not going to sit here and do a discography, my brother. It's a little bit too much for me. And you ain't pay enough for that. So if you got some other questions you want to ask, or you could erase all this shit and I could send you your money back. Either or.
Okay,
I understand what's going on and the plight of everything that's going on and people want to know the history, but this ain't the way that you're not going to be able to get the whole Jim Jones or Jomo story for that, what you did. I thought this was some regular questions. Seemed like you trying to get everything up to every point, and that's not going to happen right now. So if you want to ask some questions, I'm cool with that, but you definitely can't ask me all these questions you're asking, my brother. So if you got some shit you want to ask, you better ask and get it off your chest, but I ain't going through this with you because you don't have enough money for that. No disrespect.
Okay, I could do more of a regular interview, but I definitely had planned to ask about the Cameron drama. Is that stuff okay, or is that not okay?
You can ask what you want to ask. You heard? But I'm just telling you that if you think I'm going down the timeline of my life with you, it's not going to happen, my brother. You heard? You're going all the way back to high school. I respect it, and I understand your job as a journalist, but as a journalist, you ain't got enough coin for that. So, what you want to know else?
Like this after the show, when we popping now, it's about. I feel a nigga. I thought a nigga bumped into me, but nigga hit me in the back of my head. I turn around and word to my mother the whole day. I was telling Cam, I'm gonna keep this fork on me all day because I know I'm gonna have to stab one of these niggas out here. The nigga Gutter and Money L, nigga Gutter snuffed me. I said, oh man, I turned around. I said, see, I did like that, damn. See, I told you. Watch this. I pull it right out. And so I'm chasing this nigga like, yo, come here. Yo, oh man. And then I seen the nigga in Rucker. That was the next time I seen. No. Did I see him in Rucker? No, I seen the nigga at the speed. These niggas start shooting at us at speed. I was like 10 deep. These niggas had like 400 Crips with them. We like 10 deep. These niggas started shooting. I said, oh man. Oh, we getting out of here. They got that one. Then I seen the nigga in 55th. I'm sitting here. It's Puffy. It's Puffy team against Lil A Butter is busting their ass. Me and Cam is going crazy. We on the court. We got Alizé in our hand. We going crazy, but it's just me and Cam, and it's 60 niggas with Bad Boy. And I see the nigga Gutter. He's standing right here. They start going on that back and forth Brooklyn shit. So you know what? Fuck all this. Boom! I just off the nigga. All I see was 80. Oh, everybody rushed me in the park. I said, oh man. I just remember nigga picked me up in the air. I'm hitting him, and then somehow I get through. And I remember, that's when I was heavy. I was heavy on my blood. Should have had the big razor on me. I said, oh, I got him. I pulled a razor. Everybody backed up. I said, this is my time to exit. And yo, man. I got him, I used to get away with murder, and I was hyped like, oh, I got my snuff back. I win.
Mo, can I ask you this? How you get out that crowd of niggas? They jumped over you, and Mo was out of here.
I don't know, man.
I don't know how you did that.
That's yo.
And your mother was like, oh shit, he got out of that. I'm serious. He had like 10 guys on top of him. He got through that.
That was a
This knife out, jumped over a fence. I said, my dude.
Yo, that was. I remember I went outside. The niggas chased me outside the record park. I said, all right, you know what? I'm getting strategic. I climbed up on the top of a paddy wagon and looked at the niggas like, what's up? I'm on top of the paddy wagon with police inside the paddy wagon. I'm like looking at the niggas like, what's up? Holla at me now. What's good? Yeah, your boy. Holla at me. I never forget, I see the homie Martini come around like, get the fuck off that paddy wagon. The homie's right here. We going back in there. By that time, they done shut the whole park down. I was on top of that paddy wagon like, what's good now? Y'all ain't so tough now, ain't you? Who got the upper hand now? I'm like, yo, the cops came out. What the fuck is you, yo? Oh man, what a life. I'm not going through that shit no more. I pay like I weigh right now. You go ahead and make that mistake if you want. Might be a bad choice for you this season. Back then, you should have caught it while we was young and dumb. Oh man, Cam, oh shit, the nigga pulled out 2 guns on us in the tunnel. I was amazed. Like, this is when we was first started. The nigga stunted on us like, you don't know about me.
I was just talking about that the other night, right?
Nigga says, you don't know about me. Nigga Cam said, what? Pass me that phone. I said, what? I said, yo, Cam, who that is? He like, you don't know about me? Never forgot, he had his Tupac on, bald head, he had Versace vest on. You know, we don't want to talk in there. Nigga said, I said, ooh. Whoa, that's how they doing it in here, huh? I said, I know how to come back next time. I hope we get out this time, no. That nigga froze a nigga like, shh. I remember the nigga from Murdering came through with the rollers on. He had 2 guns out the sleeve. Like, Jim, what's good? These niggas fronting on you. Like, yo, what the fuck going on in the tunnel right now? This shit's like the Wild West, yo. This was in the tunnel. Like, the tunnel, that's, yo, the tunnel. The tunnel was one, that was one of them spots, B. You'll never forget. After that, after I seen that in the tunnel, they start coming to the tunnel with everything under the sun. Damn near a pound of smoke. 30 razors, guns, condoms, candy. Niggas was coming in there 80 deep.
I seen your security knock him in the face off. Nigga punched this nigga head off.
Yo, Vic, I used to go give Vic a nigga front. Someone whenever I'm in the tunnel by myself, I'd be like, yo, Vic, just stay close. Be like, all right, a nigga front. I'd be like, yo, Vic, come here. Come here, this nigga front. See a nigga, Vic grab a nigga by his head, not by his neck, by his head, like this, and pick the nigga up. Like, nigga, is you crazy? Is you out your fucking mind? Yo, oh shit, Vic used to be silly in the tunnel. Nah, he was robbing niggas in the tunnel. Security was greasy. Niggas don't even know. How many years this is? Like 12 years? Like 13 years, nigga. If we in this shit 13 years, niggas need to be ashamed of themselves, because some of these niggas been in this game 29 years. They keep talking about I'm 10 years in and all that.
See, the problem with most artists is they don't have enough money to make their art come true, so they gotta compromise their integrity and their soul to someone that doesn't give a fuck about art, that only cares about money, and that's why they have money. And then the artist is never happy. What artist is happy if they can't do shit exactly how they feel? But you have to be the one to control that narrative, and then it's about leveraging your celebrity. So if you got 100 million people watching you every day, then why wouldn't you sell your own? Why get paid to sell somebody else's if you can sell your own? You know why? Because you think it's easier? The bottom line is because you think it's going to give you more money, because it's a bigger situation. But the freedom, the success is in the freedom of expressing yourself and monetizing it without compromise. Now that's an art.